Let's go. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chef, bringing you some conquests on the map Operation Metro. I'm using right now. I don't even know what game I'm using. It's in the middle of it. I think actually I don't even know, to be honest. I'm using a lot of guns this game, and the reason why is because for some odd reason it wouldn't register like when I was hitting people, and I was lagging. You can't see in the video, but like I was lagging, and I mean I was shooting like dudes way before they shot me. I was just lighting dudes up, and they still wasn't dying. And then I don't know, it was like weird. So yeah, I'm using multiple guns this round just to try to get a kill. So yeah, what's up with everybody? Sorry I haven't posted in a couple days, and I'll tell you why. For one reason is because I've been working on HGW gaming. So I've been working on that, trying to get that built up off the ground. I've been working on my catering business as well, trying to get that up off the ground. And the other thing is that, I mean, it's a lot of work trying to start a business. And if you don't know, it's a lot of processes and legal work you have to go through. Speaking of legal work, how was everybody's weekend? My weekend was good. Saturday went to Applebee's with my friends, had a couple shots, had a couple drinks, went to the club. Then this really gorgeous woman. I mean, she was like something like out of a movie, to be honest. She was gorgeous. And she ended up coming over, talking to me, and we danced a couple times, and she gave me her number. And I mean, she was amazing. And I will tell you how she looks so you can get a feel of what, you know, I'm talking about. She was, picture this, she's about I would say about 5'6", 5'7". She has like this blondish hair at the top, but like at the bottom of her hair is like black. She has this really nice tan color. She has these grayish blue eyes. Oh, they're so beautiful. Her eyes are amazing. And she has the prettiest smile ever. And she's like, I'm not gonna say average build. She's in shape. Like, she works out. Like, her body's definitely, like, she had this really tight dress on, and oh man, yeah. That's all I can say. You hear me get speechless on that. And then she had like these heels on that was just complimenting her, and I was just like, man, yeah. So me and her actually ended up talking, and she thought it was pretty cool that I was a chef, and was like joking around. So like, are you gonna come, you know, cook for me? And I was like, why, yes I am. And I was like, what do you like to eat? So she started telling me her favorite food or whatever, and we were joking around. So it was pretty cool, and find out that she's like the vice president of this law firm that's in Dallas. And so that was pretty cool, and I was like, oh cool, so you can kind of help me with my business. And you know, I told her what I was trying to do, and so she was like, yeah, I can help you. So I've been talking to her on and off, and so she's trying to help me with that. So the next subject I want to talk to you guys about will be E3. What's my thought on E3? So far, what I've seen from Sony, I like it. Now, I just want to know the path that Sony's going into. I mean, personally, for a lot of their stuff, I feel that, you know, they should have gave us, the customers, something. Like, everybody should have got like $50, you know, PSN cards, or I know they gave away in the crowd like a year subscription of PlayStation Plus. But for all that hacking crap and all that stuff went on, we should at least got something. You know what I mean? Like, we should have got something for the hacking, the bad servers, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love PlayStation, and I remember when the second time PlayStation got hacked, they ended up giving everybody like free $50. I want to say it was like, or no, like you can download 2 free games. That's what it was. You can download 2 free games, and so I didn't get a chance to take advantage of that because my PlayStation at the time was acting up, and it didn't. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it didn't want to turn on. like it wasn't like, I don't know what was wrong with it, to be honest. I can't even describe it, what it was. It was weird, but it ended up just, canceling it out, whatever it was. And so, yeah, I didn't take advantage of that. But, as you can see, both me and him are hip firing, and I saw him first. I shot first, but he won. And look at his health. I'm like, really? Really, dude? Yeah, so... And I looked at Microsoft. Microsoft had some good games coming out. I'm not really a fan of Halo or Gears of War. That's just my personal preference. Not saying anything wrong with them before anybody be like, oh, you fanboy. I'm not a fanboy. It's just my personal preference. I don't really like Halo or Gears of War. My cousin has an Xbox, and when I go to his house, I'll play the Xbox, but I can't really play it because I don't like the controller. The controller for the Xbox is too bulky for me, so I can't play with it. So I always bring my PlayStation so I can play that when I'm over his house for, a week or so. So, but Microsoft had some good games coming out. They're really using their Kinect, which is really cool. I see Sony's using the Book. New thing that they got out with the Book tablet, so that's pretty cool. If I had to pick and choose for somebody that dominate the scene for E3, I would definitely have to say Ubisoft. Ubisoft has by far blown everything out the water. So that's just my thoughts, my opinions. I mean, you may agree to disagree. So next thing I want to talk about is this map and the win. I definitely want to talk about the win. So, how I won this map. Well, first of all, I got frustrated, and so I hit everybody up that I knew that plays. And like I said, I've had to start my clan over, so I don't really have anybody that plays, and I get RPG'd. I don't have anybody that plays Battlefield 3. So if you play Battlefield 3 and you're not in a clan, please message me on PSN, and my PSN will be in the description. Is itschef, because I'm definitely looking for some more people to play Battlefield 3 with. And if I don't know how big the parties you can go, I think it's only 4, but if I get some more people, that would be awesome. And I won this map because of my clan. One of my clanmates that plays this, he ended up recruiting this other guy, and this other guy was pretty good. He was beastly. I didn't get a chance to record the other gameplay because he was beasting in jets. Like, he loved the maps where he get in jets, because this dude was like, the first 5 minutes within jets, this dude already had like 30 kills. It was ridiculous. I was like, good grief, dude. And so I tried to get some gameplay of that, but for some reason my laptop was freezing up and it wouldn't let me record gameplay. But we pretty much took the flags, and at first we wasn't spawn capping them, but everybody else was, and I was screaming in the mic to everybody that was in my party. I was like, dude, just get back, let them have that flag, because they need somewhere to spawn. But then they just start camping in their spawn. So I was like, well, let's go rush their flag, and if we rush their flag, we can probably take their flag over. Maybe they give them some motivation to actually come and, hey, let me get our flag, because we have no flag. So, you know, it is what it is. Playing with campy people kind of sucks, because you never know what they're going to do. And this particular group of people, except for that dude, as you see me get that, what's this? Oh, give me that, give me that. Hit that Chris Brown, give me that. So yeah, I mean, I just beasted on all 4 of those dudes. So But I mean, we took the flags and he was doing nice. And I really wasn't trying to take the flags, but everybody was over here and they wasn't leaving. And I wanted to go for kills. So I was just going back and forth. And finally I was like, well, as you see, I'm looking for people hoping like they catch their flag, but eventually they really didn't. So I was kind of really ticked off. I was like, where's these dudes at? I was yelling in the mic, was like, I don't see anybody. So I was like, well, let me run over to their spawn and see if they're over here. And one of my teammates was like, yeah, dude, it's the dude trying to snipe me in the back of their spawn. And he was like, watch out, I'm getting hit. So I'm like running back and forth, like, and then I heard we were losing the flag, and I was like, okay, well, let's go see what they're at. So we end up seeing they were all camping like right here in the other building, and dude almost kills me. And so we end up taking it. I mean, I was like, let's go. Okay, let's go. You try to heal? Nah, let's go. You ain't no healing on me. So the game is wrapping up. I really appreciate everybody for taking your time out of your day to watch this video. And I really do appreciate that. And I'm not just saying, I really do mean it. And thank you for actually watching my video. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. That would be really grateful. I would really be grateful, excuse me. And I will continue to bring you guys great content and commentaries. I will try to have some more videos up tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some gameplay in today, but I'm watching E3 and trying to see what's going on. So if not tomorrow, probably the next day. But I know E3 is going on, so I'm definitely trying to stay tuned into that. And so this commentary is wrapping to a close. Like I said, rate and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Peace.